Welcome back to another episode of We. Alright, next to another mission. And this one involves Gunter Rost. Let's talk to him and see what happens.
Crazy times. Everyone's bustling about, working together to strengthen the settlement. Gotta admit, I'm feeling a bit snubbed. No one's asked for my help.
I'm sure it's not personal.
But it is! What can a daft barkeep contribute? That's what they're saying. It's not right. I got feelings too, you know.
Well, yeah, it's actually kind of weird that no one is in the tavern right now. That is so strange. There must be a way, though.
Maybe. I've been thinking of making a special brew. There's barley stores out in Dayspring Mills. It's good stuff. If you could get that barley, that'd be something.
Nice. It's always Dayspring Mills. Anyway, let's do that. So, let's head out to Dayspring Mills. Get ourselves the barley. Where was that? Let's just go by feel. Well, somewhere in the north, and we can just use the compass too, because for some reason they just overlay both of those areas. Like the one is right on top of the two and whatever. So there is also a certain priority for icons. I think like main missions. No, wait, where? Okay, something is weird. Something is absolutely weird. Like the 2 is now on top of the 1, right? But it was the other way around, wasn't it? And now, wait, see? Oh, it has something to do with what I'm pointing at, and this one gets focused more. Ah, right. So I can decide for myself what kind of item I want to look at. Quest-related items, icons, yes, but nothing like those boar or hemp markers. They don't work. All right. So let's see. That must be Dayspring Mills. Wait, ooh. Where does this corruption stuff actually seep into? Like if it flows upwards, has to end at one point, doesn't it? So strange. Hey, and even more aids of that is so cool. It's absolutely cool. So you should definitely turn your harvesting tools into aids of collection machines. What about this one though? Logging, yeah, you have a chance to get higher. Yeah, why not? Let's just try to log this dead tree and see what we can get from it. 1. Wow. 3 hits for dead tree, alright. So, the Dayspring Mills, yet again. Ooh, oh no. Whoop. And, damn it. I just can't really get the distance though. So, what do we need? Get the Dayspring Barley and Dayspring Mills. Is it a plant that I need to get, or is it more a... What else could that be? Or, do you have to collect it from chests, supply crates, or whatever? Let's see. Okay, let's check out this supply crate then, eh? Right. And ooh. Oh, damn it. That was a bit too early again. The thing is, I want to evade. Nothing happens because the game is still... Yeah, so... Ah, that's where it is. Okay, so it's marked. Because the game is still thinking, I want to attack though. So it just is all over the place. Ah, damn it. Again, that didn't quite work out. Ooh. Yeah. Why can't I jump across it? Bloody fences. They're unjumpable. Woo. And... No. That was the wrong one. Yeah. Ah, love that. Like every time I hear the sound, I think they are going to attack me though. Ooh, yes. Alright. Don't hammer the button too much. I have to get a feel for it. Slowly but surely. So, 1 out of 5. Done. 2 out of 5. Done. And another 1 out of 5. There's piles. Look, as if there was something there before. And we just collected it. There. Oh. Let's get out of here. And... oh, nice. And this way. Nice. Won't take much longer. Oh, I can also get the rabbit. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. Bam. And goodbye, Mr. Rabbit. So, but there was still some other stuff down here. Some supply crates. Yes. Let's take those. Good. Last one, and then we can go back. Perfect. Whee! Ah. The thing is, I can't really see what the enemy is doing. Like, if they don't start glowing, right, then I don't know what they're doing. That's the thing. Like, they can just stand in front of me, just do some random movements, and then all of a sudden I take damage, and I don't really know what happened. That's the real iffy bit here. Ah, again, see that? Like, the damage seems to have come a little bit too late there. Like, the attack strikes, but the damage number comes up a little too late. Ah, no, too early. The Rite of Ectoplasm. Sweet. Alright. What is this? Chunk of crystallized ectoplasm. Wow. They do drop a decent amount of stuff. Okay, let's go back to the settlement. How much longer until I can level up that rapier? Oh, it's close. It's close. The thing is, the little marker down there is the durability and not the experience. That's why it's so weird sometimes to figure out. Whee! Yeah, let's just fight ourselves through all of those boars. That might do the trick just fine. Nope, I want that tree. Do da da do da da dee da da do. Okay, I'm only at level 32, right? Some other players are already at level 200, which is maximum. Oh, look at that. Also harvesting some nice trees there. I always say harvest instead of gather, but harvest is for plants. Small ones, the herbs. Come on, cut down already. There we go. Alright. Oh, wait, there's stuff. What do we have here? Someone just left the ball in the wilderness for me to collect. Ah. How nice of them. Ah, why is it not attacking? It just stays there and does nothing. And then I try to block or to parry, prepare myself for it. And then nothing happens. about how many units of green wood you can carry around. Like 201 units. Like even the sheer amount of it is a bit much. Usually the amount of wooden objects you can handle is like 2 planks, maybe 3. But then it becomes a bit more tedious. Thank goodness there are 2 of those sheds. So, let's see. Let's move that about. That was for the quest. That's for other stuff. That goes in there too. And yeah, we are back at 30.8. Very neat. So, Gunter, time to finish your mission.
You really waded through the withered at Dayspring Mills just for my barley? That's raw. You gotta be some kind of tough for that. Thanks.
Indeed, indeed. Complete the quests. With a bit of luck, it's also a decent weapon.
Can't get over it, the favor you've done me. You're like a real friend. It's been a long time. I can't even count the years.
Great. So there's a follow-up mission afterwards. Perfect. Let's just go and this thing. Oh, Warhammer of the Century. How good is that? Decent amount of constitution. Nice strike damage. Nice, nice, nice. But this one is definitely going to be placed in the stash. So, and I think I can do the follow-up one for Gunter Rost as well. So let's see. Yeah, there are 3 available missions for some reason. Yeah, that's weird. Why is it all of a sudden 3? Like you do one mission, then
Still
the other one.
Get over it, the favor you've done me. You're like a real friend. It's been a long time. I
Wait
can't
a
even
minute.
count the years.
Is this Jack Black? No.
So I hope it don't seem like I'm imposing if I ask one more teensy-weensy favor. See, the thing is, my brewing recipe, well, it's just not well suited to this amazing barley.
Uh-huh. How can I help then?
There was this Chef Giroux in Hilltop. Had the most amazing recipe. Hilltop's gone to the corrupted now, but if I could get that brew recipe and some Hilltop hops, that would be like the best thing ever.
Alright. Done and done. My guess is that Hilltop is very, very far away, and going there might be a bit iffy. Alright. Let's see. Where's Hilltop? Hilltop is all the way over there. Okay, do we have a teleportation thingy somewhere? Purgles now. There's one over here with 37, but to be honest, like, that distance, and that is shorter, sure, but it doesn't really... It's not really that big of a difference, though. Wait a minute, am I going? Yes, I'm going in the right direction. So let's go for the hilltops. Okay, why do I still have the fast movement speed? Like, it always seems to refresh. Oh, come on. I can just turn around a little bit. Oh, I didn't want to get the bush there. That was not my intention. Okay. The boar attack takes a little while. I attack it, right, until the boar actually realizes what's going on, then I already got it killed, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, how far is this? 600 something meter. That's really not that far away. So let's see. Okay, I'm just running right now. When I'm like in the wilderness, it's 2-1 nothing. So it seems as if you have high movement speed if you're on the road. It's a very interesting feature. That is actually really interesting. There we go. Okay, I think what you have to do is like move the camera sideways a little bit so you can actually see the enemy and what they're doing all the time. Because otherwise you are screwed. Whee! Ooh, ay, yes. Alright, what am I gonna level? Do you want damage to targets with a Rapier bleed? Nah. Any heavy attack on a bleeding enemy? Well, I don't really make them bleed. 10% more damage when your target has a greater than 50% health. Nah. Increased damage from both middle swipe attacks and the light attack chain. That's actually pretty neat. But to be honest, I want to have something else. Critical strikes reduce cooldown by 5 seconds. Nah. Okay, that's actually quite nice. And the other cooldown reductions are also quite neat as well. So what else we got? 20 stamina on use. But what I want to do is like max this out a lot. Gain 3% haste for 4 seconds on rapier hits. Can stick up to... No, let's go for the swiftness thing. That would be pretty neat. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I don't get swiftness if I just attack thin air. I have to like... Okay. Aw, really? What you have to do is you have to constantly attack the enemy, otherwise the swiftness is just gone. Ah, damn it. No. Alright, got another one. But it is kind of weird. Ooh. Ah. So not cool. Okay, that could be a chest down here or something. Why is it not attacking me if I want it to attack me? No, it's so cheap. Alrighty, and further towards the hilltop. Oh, come on. Oh, very close. I think 1 second is actually very, very long in this game. It's like 21, 22. That's 1 second. Kind of feels longer than usual. That's what she... Hey, more wolves, yes. Is this a grey one, though? It's a full moon. Not one of the wolves that I actually need, is it? Yeah. The, Hunt. Hunt lost Torres, and where the... That's the thing with the grey wolves, though. Purge, no. Is that it? Syndicate? Nope. Though there is a mission with some wolves around. I just don't really know where they were. Whatever. Hunt grey wolves, yeah. Hunt Los Torres Bay. Okay. But I'm not gonna go there right now. I mean, that's a bit too much. Why can't I just take those torches with me? I mean, they're already implemented in the game. Okay, or maybe I just haven't found them yet, or I've sold the only few instances of these. Ooh. Yeah, let's defeat those corrupted ones again. Let's see what we can get. Decent. I'm not really interested in... Well, actually... I am somewhat interested in the boulders, aren't I? Because I need this black stone in order to finish another one of those missions. So I have to collect some boulders. Even if it's maybe not the best of ideas. I have to get out of this corruption field real quick. Okay, one more boulder and then I can move on forward. Like stones, right? We are trying to collect stones. Am I still in the corrupted field? No. I'm close to it. And regenerates very slowly. So how far do I have to go until the thing just supercharges upwards? 15, 16, 17. Nah, it does not supercharge upwards. Maybe it just vanishes if you haven't taken damage for a certain amount of time. That would be interesting too. Okay, why is it that I can't get up there? There we go. It's so strange having this corruption resistance thing still being displayed to you. It doesn't seem to fit. Okay, what about these trees though? Young tree, another one. You don't get another version of it, right? It's always this green wood. Yes. Thank goodness. Because in some other games there are actually differences in terms of wood. It's not like the wood does not change with the size of the tree. It's more that the 1, 2, 3 and bam. It's more that the wood itself depends on the kind of tree. But here it's the actual size that may change it. Which is also quite weird. Hilltop Hops. Ah, yes. Get the sack of Hilltop Hops in Hilltop and recover some brew recipes. Alright. So we have 1 out of 4 of these hops. This is... Look a bit further. Ooh. Did I... Oh. Ah. No, 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 no. That can end very, very badly. Oh, oh. Defiled fire stuff. Whoa. That sounds cool. Alright. Let's try to do something against the bleeding real quick. So Rue is missing. Rue is gone, I feared to say fled or escaped. And so are the men, but many of us believe it to be true. Captain Isabella has demanded a search, pretending that he must have been attacked by one of the beasts that prowl the isle. But I saw it on her face, a tremble of anger in her voice, and Ruse, I hope you have run far and well. Might live out the rest of her days. Okay, I think I've read through this before. But yeah, let's just see what this fire stuff is actually all about. 74 damage. Slightly less kind of damage. The critical hit chance is also 4%. Yeah. The other points are the same. It just looks cooler. Okay. Let's defeat this one. There. 1, 2, and we got it. Perfect. What about this one? Paul's new brew. This brew is odd. Not bad. But has a strange aftertaste, like drinking whiskey with a part of butter in it. It's a bit of a film in your mouth. It certainly does the trick enough, so I started bottling up this first batch for the boys here. Paul's new brew seems to be a hit with everyone who's had it so far. Once we pick up Clam, maybe I'll start a bigger business with Rost. Send it out to all of the settlements for everyone to enjoy. Ooh. They do have some strange follow-up attacks. Alrighty, let's defeat this guy. Woo! Bam! And swoosh. Backwards. Once and heavy attack. Woo. Ah! These follow-up attacks are just so iffy. No, 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 no. You don't just heal yourself like that. There we go. The brilliant corrupted insignia. That sounds great. Okay. I got myself the good stuff. Let's look at this pile. Got the third of these sacks afterwards. Musket of the priest, and they wear gloves of the druid. Huh. That might be heal related even. So let's see. Where's my mouse? Over here. Now, this is 212. Constitution Intelligence. Okay. It's basically the same. Wait. The kill score was slightly lower, but this one has just much better resistances. Oh, okay. Now I also know why. It's a heavier kind of armor itself. Very interesting. This one can be salvaged. It salvage everything that we don't really tend to use anyway. That's good. So, and am I right next to one of those mission thingies? Yes. I try to go down there. Wait. One. Oh, come on. Okay, and another one. Thank goodness. Yes. Yes. Yeah. But is this rapier any good? 5-2. Well, for now it kinda is locked to a 7-point item. So, from the settlement, we have received 3 wagon loads of wood, 4 crates of tools assorted, 2 crates of fresh clothing and boots. Additionally, educator Jeffrey has included a shipment of consecrated iron blanks to be fashioned into arrowheads or musket balls as needed. If functional, this should help against some of the more unsavory things that have been found near the camp. This week's losses are worse than last week, I'm afraid. The meat from 4 elk and 1 too curious wolf turned almost overnight, becoming a blackened and sticky mess. Happen more and more frequently now, and we may have to start packing up if no fresh meat can be collected. Okay, that's really strange with the fresh meat and stuff, because it can mean that the corruption has something to do with it, or is somehow else connected to it, because it's also some blackish gooey stuff. Maybe the reason why everybody gets resurrected is because there's some kind of fungus taking over them, turning them into mush if you're not careful. Alright, was it the 4? Yes, it was the 4. So let's just get down there. Oh. So the Hilltop Hops is always marked until you actually finish the mission. Very neat. Come on. Ooh, yes, it worked. You can deflect some grey mains too. Nice. Ah, yes, let's get some iron. It's really crucial. Oh, an iron can now be tracked. How nice is that? Iron and everything similar to it, I believe. And there was another vein. There we go. The whole tracking stuff is perfect. So, logging, mining, there we go. Oh, okay, so it really is just specific. I thought they were grouped into different varieties. So it starts with iron, follows up with silver at level 35, and oil and all of that stuff. Okay, 70 something units this way. Almost there. Almost there. Nice. Like you can definitely take some fall damage every now and then, but even if you just fall very slightly onto these walls here, we can mitigate additional fall damage a little bit. So let's get more of those stone. I need to turn 4 into one of those stone plates or stone... It's not a plank, is it? Who knows? Let's try to get it to level 30 at least. With a bit of luck we can unlock something special as well. Okay, maybe level 30 is a bit over the top. Ah yes, grey wolves. Oh. Look at how strange that is. Like, I try to attack the enemy forwards, but then the wolves actually walk sideways around me. That is so not cool. So 28, what I need to do, skin grey wolf, okay. So it was actually intended. The question is, where are the wolves then? There's something moving down there, but this is not a wolf, it's a boar. That's a wolf, okay, let's check down this one. Oh, come on. Getting stuck behind trees is just so weird. Like, I was able to jump through it before, and once I am beyond it, then all of a sudden collision gets detected. It's so weird. Now then, how many more of those wolves? One more wolf? Do I see some of them, right? Not quite. Oh, there are also some hemp plants. Yes, where are they? Somewhere down there. I'm getting further and further away from the... what is this? A black ball. Nope, that one doesn't really. Ah, finally, it worked, it worked, it worked. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. But I'm still looking for the last ball. Where are you? Yeah, last ball, last wolf. Oh. They're already confusing me. Oh, there it is. Alright, perfect. So that's 3 and 5. Yep. Can I use fast travel now? Ah, 2 minutes. Not what I wanted. The thing is, if I... yeah, wait a minute. What if I just ignore it? Instead, I'm just going to look around, and then I can use the inn to quickly go back. Might be a better solution for all of that. So, quick question about the nuts. The nuts are supposed to be somewhere close by. There we go. Nuts, berries. Looks like a nut-ish symbol, or at least the first one of its kind I've seen in relation to the nut symbols. But this one. Ah, yeah, wait a minute, we can fish. Yes. Totally forgot about that. And equip bait. Let's go for that one. Ah, ooh! It really was the maximum. How nice is that? Come on, wiggle already. Ah, damn it. So, if he said this again. The thing is, you should not click too early, and also something is definitely wrong with that. I can just do this all the time, look at that. Only thing I have to do is like click multiple times, and because there's always a little pause between it, that's why it works. So that might be one of the nice ways of fishing. Just hammering the button and hoping that stuff works at one point. So can I finally? 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We called it in. Yes. So, who was it that I wanted to finish that mission with? It was the innkeeper, who's on the other side. Innkeeper, the tavern owner.
No way. No way! You really went up to Hilltop and got me the recipe and the hops? Oh, let me see. Oh, I gotta brew some of this up right away.
Nice. Here you go.
Oh no, this stuff doesn't mix at all. Some kind of residue on it. Ugh, what a bummer. Maybe I'll ask Artificer Kim if he has time for me. Don't mean to complain though, not after what you've done.
So there's another mission after that. How nice. Or is there? No. At least not now. Artificer... Nah, that's not it. I actually thought that Artificer Kim would start there. So there's... Yeah, my guess was that there are different batches of missions available, and in order to unlock them, you have to get to a certain point with the previous missions so that they become available, but something like that, at least for now, is not happening.
I greet you in wisdom and mutual respect, fellow scholar.
Alright, I have 1,000 points and I don't know what to do with it. Oh wait, inventory management. So, what am I going to do with this? Yeah, it's kind of cool. Let's keep that. Let's keep that too. All of the iron ore can be kept. When it comes to food, what am I going to do with it? Like, there are an awful lot of berries in here. Alrighty. Nice, 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 nice. So the only thing I need to do now is move towards the next quest giver. Probably Powder Kegs. Yeah, let's go up there. With Albert Ridges. Ah, it's such a cool name. Ridges. There we go. But before we talk to him and continue with the next mission, we're going to end this episode. And then we're going to start off here in the next one. Till then, like and subscribe, of course. Ta-ta.